Let's imagine a scenario. Your building has an amenity room that everyone loves to book for events. Birthday celebrations, holiday gatherings, you name it. Now you could manage reservations with pen and paper, jotting down dates and times, and hope you remember everything. But in this digital age, is that really the best we can do? Sure, you could use an online service or build a custom website where people can book a slot. That might work well until someone who's not tech savvy emails you directly, asking for a reservation. Or maybe your system requires filling out a specific form in a particular format, and things get tricky fast. Enter AI. Yes, the same AI that's making waves everywhere. Why not harness its power to automate event reservations while keeping everything synced with tools we all know and use, like Google Calendar and email? Imagine this, an AI that handles bookings just like a human, with all the natural imperfections that make it feel real, yet it automates every single aspect of the process. It's something you've probably never seen before. And trust me, you're going to love it. So where do we start? We'll be using the Nylas API, a powerful tool that lets us seamlessly manage emails, calendars, and contacts. In our case, we'll focus on emails and the calendar. Next up is one of my favorite technologies, Cloudflare workers. They're fast, cost-effective, and simply fantastic. We'll also integrate OpenAI's API with function calling. But we're not stopping there. We're taking it to the next level with Vercel's AISDK, which offers automatic function execution. In a traditional sequential architecture, you'd receive an email and then write a series of if-then statements to determine what happens next. This works for simple workflows, but as things get more complex, handling all the edge cases can be a real headache, not to mention how rigid and time-consuming it can become. Well, say goodbye to those limitations. Welcome to the world of AI-driven workflows. Instead of rigid logic, we'll use AI, giving it clear prompts about what we want it to do. We'll also provide it with tools, each clearly described with its function and the expected input, so the AI can use them to achieve the desired outcome. This approach is nothing short of amazing. It allows us to define our workflow in plain language, and the AI handles all the edge cases automatically. Yes, it's that powerful, but here's a little disclaimer. Nothing's perfect. AI might not always follow your instructions to the letter, but that's what makes it more human, and frankly, more fun. All right, enough of the technical talk. Let's dive into the demonstration and see this in action. Let's go through a scenario where Dan requests to book the amenity room for his event, and the time slot is available. We'll start by composing an email, including the subject and body with all the reservation details. We'll provide the date, September 28th, along with the start time and duration. After sending the email, we'll need to wait a few minutes for Nylas to process it and return a response to our webhook handler. Now let's open the email we just received and follow the instructions. The system was supposed to send a pre-filled form, but it seems to have overlooked this requirement. This is something to keep in mind when working with AI agents. They can behave unpredictably, much like humans, and may not always follow instructions exactly. Let's fill out the form we received, entering the name, unit number, and other necessary details, and send it back. Next, we'll compose a reply and attach the completed form. Once again, we'll wait for Nylas and the AI agent to process our booking request. Finally, let's accept the calendar invite. Here we can see that the AI event reservation agent has sent us a neatly formatted confirmation of our booking. Excellent. But what happens if we try to reserve a spot that has already been booked? Will the AI agent handle it? Let's find out. Just like before, let's compose an email to our bot requesting a reservation for September 25th from noon until 4 p.m., even though the room is already reserved from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. After composing the email, we'll go ahead and send it. Nylas might take a few moments to process and post it to our AI agent's webhook handler, so let's be patient. All right, the response is finally here. This time, it seems the agent didn't check the availability before sending us the form. Well, it is AI after all, right? Ha 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 ha. Since Dan is unaware of the time conflict, he'll proceed by downloading the attachment and completing the form. This time, the form is actually pre-filled with the booking details, so we just need to add a few more details. We'll add the phone number, signature, and the date it was signed. Next, let's compose the reply and send the form back. Now we'll wait to see how the AI agent responds. Let's check the reply. The AI event booking agent has realized that the requested time slot is unavailable and is asking us to fill out the form again. Since we already have the form, we won't download it again. Instead, we'll simply adjust the time to 4 p.m. until 7 p.m. Let's compose another reply, requesting the new time slot, and send it back. A few moments later, we should receive a response. Let's allow Nylas to do its job. All right, we've received the invite, and the email confirmation arrived just in time. Dan is happy now. He has successfully booked the room. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.